Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm reacting to Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison. And this is a special request coming from Samantha L. So thank you very much, Samantha, for your generous donation. I do appreciate that. And I just don't know anything about Poison. I've never once heard a song from them, at least knowingly, and quite frankly, I've never even heard their name. So this is going to be a completely fresh reaction for you all. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit that subscribe button. It does help out a lot. And without further ado, let's get into it. He looks like an ailing medieval woman, like in those old paintings. Oh gosh. I think things romantically are not going well right now. Yep. It's like a campfire song right now. That strumming.
We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried. But I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn.
Wow.
Just like every night has its dawn.
It's pretty.
Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. I was not expecting that. Wow. You know, I was gonna make the comment earlier that this song sounded a lot like, you know, in a rom-com movie, like those Hallmark movies you watch during, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas time. I was like, this song could literally be plug and played into a movie like that. But as soon as the solo comes in, I have to throw that comment out the window because there are no rom-com movies that I've ever heard a guitar solo being played in. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am, but I have not heard or seen a rom-com movie with a guitar solo. So I really appreciate this song so far. Really unique voice on the singer. I don't know how quite to describe what it is I'm hearing, but I would say a hint of nasaliness. That's what I'm getting from the vocalist here. And it makes his voice super recognizable and unique. I haven't heard a voice quite like his. So far, so good.
I listened to a favorite song, then on the radio. Yeah, the DJ said love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know?
I like the choir right there.
Like this?
Like the harmonizing.
And I know that you would be here right now if I could have let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn.
This song is so smooth. Like it flows well.
Every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song.
Do cowboys sing sad songs? I don't really know them to be sad like that. Usually when I think of cowboy, I think of, you know, vigilante, outlaw, wild, wild west, rugged, bad boy, that kind of vibe. But maybe cowboys are secretly depressed or something. Let me know.
Boy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. New section.
Oh, these guitars. Oh, the guitars. Oh, let's go. Beautiful phrasing. Oh, he's making it sing. Oh, let's go. Oh, and the fade out. So pretty. I gotta say, these guitars are stealing the show for me because, obviously you have these like two specific moments in the song where the guitars are just speaking directly to you and above all of the rest of the instrumentation on the track. But even in the other sections, even in the verses, the pre-choruses, the choruses, try to listen, if you have headphones especially, listen for the underlying guitar melodies, and especially when the overdriven guitars come in after, I guess, that second verse or so. Those melodies that those guitars are playing are really adding a lot of bass and nuance to the song. Because so far, melodically, the vocals aren't really changing all that much. It's a little bit repetitive in that sense. The guitars actually are the things that are changing and dynamically weaving their way through the tapestry of this song. So it's really cool. And, as a guitarist myself, I can always appreciate when guitarists make their make their presence known in a way that's not overbearing, in a way that is tactful, is tasteful, and adds to the song. So I think those Poison guitarists are really nailing it so far. Also, this guy looks like is it Slash? Yeah, maybe he's a look-alike or something.
I know I could have saved a love that night if I'd known what to say.
Okay, hold on. I gotta call foul on this. Look at this playing. It is, if you're a guitarist, you'll recognize it right away. If you're not, he's tapping the guitar. This is like a tapping technique. That should be coming out into the music track. You should be hearing that, but you're actually just hearing acoustic chord strumming, which is it's not what he's playing. Just take a look. There's no way that's what he's playing. That tells me that like somebody who doesn't play guitar edited that part of the music video. Look at this again. Absolutely not. It's just not real.
Instead of making love, we both made a several ways. And now I found somebody new, and that I never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like
the guitars
has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Ooh, super rich guitar texture there. Okay, there it is, everybody. Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison. What are my immediate thoughts? I really think the guitars stole the show there. I'm definitely biased here, but these guitars are soulful. They're emotional. They're very raw. The note choices are just very, very tactful. Oftentimes on guitar you can kind of get carried away with just flying up and down the fretboard, playing a million notes miles and miles an hour, faster than you really need to be. The song, they nailed it exactly. I think the guitars definitely added to the song. They made the song even more interesting because, sometimes when you hear a song like this, it can sound a bit repetitive, and I was getting a little bit of that, let's say repetition fatigue coming straight from the vocal melodies alone. Even though they're good, it's just a little bit of the same. But when they have these dynamic guitars kind of weaving their way again through the tapestry of the song, it really elevates it for me. So I really like that aspect of the song a lot. something I was mentioning earlier is that I think the singer has a really unique voice. And if you've ever taken a vocal lesson or have a vocal coach, or uh, spend any time singing and learning about the voice, you'll know to some extent that if you channel your breath through your mouth versus your nose, you'll create two different resonances. You'll create two different timbres of your voice, and you can sound different. That's why people can have big ranges and sing different kinds of genres and styles. And this song, this singer in particular, he to me seems like he has a very nasally style. And he's not overdoing it by any stretch of the imagination, but definitely more nasally than maybe the average singer. That's just my reading of the situation. But let me know if I'm on target with that analysis or not. And I guess the final thing that I wanted to talk about here was the actual meaning of this song. Every rose has its thorn. To me, intuitively, just reading the title, it's like a yin and a yang. There's always good with the bad, bad with the good. And in particular with like romantic relationships, there's always going to be moments where despite you loving each other, you're going to step on each other's toes. You're going to, even if you don't want to, you're going to accidentally, inadvertently upset one another. And, you know, it's important that both people kind of recognize that we all have rough edges. We all have our thorns, even though we do our best. And sometimes it can look like those rough edges are intentional when oftentimes they're not. And, the point that I was going to make earlier too, which kind of escaped me until now, is that the beginning was extremely relatable. As somebody who's been in different relationships and dealt with different situations, it's definitely the case that sometimes you'll say something that you didn't mean to. It got interpreted a different way, and all of a sudden there's momentary or extended rifts in the relationship that eat away at its fabric. And unless you kind of communicate through those rifts, you're not going to be able to put any of those uncertainties, put any of those, let's say, friction zones to bed. So not that they talked about like reconciliation in this song, but recognizing that every human is different than you, and you guys have different understandings, different backstories, different perceptions, giving each other the grace to, make mistakes and then learn from feedback from others. I think that's really important. So you can swallow both pills at the same time. You can say, look, we all try to love, we all try to do our best, and we'll still mess up, and that's okay. We'll have to give each other grace here. That's kind of what this song means to me. So we have to accept everything and just do our best and move forward. So yeah, that's all I had for you guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care and peace.